Yo, what's going on, you guys? It's Purple Grizzly, and I have a pretty cool Call of Duty Ghost video for you today. Before I kind of dive into the topic and what the video is about, let me tell you about something really cool. So, Machinima just uploaded this really cool reenactment of the original Backwards Dead Island trailer. They did it shot for shot perfectly. It's all live action. It's one of the best recreations of a video game trailer I've ever seen. It has, the iconic music to it. So if you guys want to check that out, there's going to be a link in the description down below. Also, you can click on that picture that was just on the screen. Yeah, it's really cool, so I'll check it out. Alright, so let me get started with the topic at hand, and that is Call of Duty Ghosts. And I guess you could say this is my very first Call of Duty Ghost commentary. I've been doing a lot of commentaries over the last few years, and it's kind of cool. It's a cool feeling when you commentate for the first time over a game. So yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with this. The first Call of Duty I've gotten on PS3, and it's treating me pretty well. I do pretty well with it. This match is on Stonehaven. I was using the Honey Badger, and I believe I go like 39-5 or something, give or take a few kills and deaths. I really don't remember, but it was a good gameplay. And for the video, it's not going to be a real tips and tricks kind of video. In a way it is, but I just want to keep it more commentary style. And I'm going to be telling you guys about the best assault rifle to use in this game. Also, keep in mind, this game just came out. I'm doing this commentary on November 5th at night, so the game is still new and fresh. But from my experience and from what I've heard of multiple people, the overall best well-rounded assault rifle is definitely the Honey Badger. That's why I'm using it in this gameplay. And it's a very overall solid weapon. I'll bring up multiple points during this video to support that. But just from the other weapons I've used, I've played around with the other assault rifles, and every one of them has its strengths and then their weaknesses. And I think just for the overall well-rounded weapon, the Honey Badger is probably going to be the best way to go. So the attachments I'm using on this gun, I'm currently using the foregrip, and the foregrip is kind of a must because this gun, there's not a whole lot of recoil to it, but the recoil that it does have is kind of awkward. Like it's diagonal and sideways in a way, and it's hard to describe, but it's not favorable, I guess. And the foregrip is going to help that a whole lot. Look at that spawn. That's a bad spawn. Good thing I mowed that guy down though. And also this weapon has like a built-in suppressor to it, so that's really cool. It's not like you have to spend COD points to unlock one, or take up an attachment slot. It's pretty cool. And one of the biggest things I've noticed about having this built-on suppressor, you would think that it would, the range would suffer and the damage would suffer with this weapon, and it doesn't. And you'll see right here, I dropped this guy pretty fast, and he's a significant distance away. I've noticed, that the assault rifles are probably one of the more dominant weapon types in this game, and they're good for long range. But even if it's across the map, it's still going to suffer. It's an assault rifle. It's not a sniper or an LMG, and I don't notice any repercussions by using the Honey Badger with the suppressor on. I don't see any effect to it. I mean, the damage is really good. You see right here, I'm shooting at a guy like really far away. And the maps are huge in this game, by the way, if you haven't noticed. I mean, look at this right here. Like, I dropped that guy really stinking far away. Yeah, it took a few more shots, but I haven't noticed anything negative by the built-in suppressor, and I haven't played around with the other assault rifles too much with the suppressor attachment, I guess, to compare the two, but there's really nothing negative. And it's just kind of a bonus, really, because you may not be like a stealthy kind of player. You could be running gun, but you're gonna have that extra bonus of not being on the radar without any range or damage sacrifice, which is just awesome in my opinion. So I guess I'll talk about the rate of fire a little bit. I would say it's probably a little faster than the majority of the assault rifles. I could be wrong. Like I said, I'm not heavily experienced with this game, and me saying this is the best gun, this is my opinion at the moment. And even though a lot of people share my opinion, currently, this game is still new and still fresh to really, I guess, really determine to what the best overall assault rifle is. There may be DLC guns in the future. I don't know. Um, but currently this gun's amazing, and if you're looking for something awesome to use, you should use the Honey Badger. Multiple times in this video you've seen, it has great long range capabilities. It has really good hit fire. With that rate of fire, it's going to be good for close quarter combat. And I like using the slide a lot. I love the slide, and I want to do a few videos just talking about the slide and the benefit of it, and sliding around corners and then spraying from the hip with this weapon is a very deadly combination, I'll tell you that. Recently I've been getting a lot of questions just how I like the game. Do I think people should buy it? And I guess I could spend some time giving you my overall opinions on it, just because the gameplay is so long. The game is very different. It's very different from other Call of Duties. It plays and feels very similar. I'm not positive if there's a new engine. I don't know. I should probably know that information. But visually it's different. The system, the way the game works is different. There's whole new game types and kill streaks, and just the things like where the kill feed is and the scoreboard and things like that. It's very different. And I've noticed they've taken certain things from certain games, Battlefield for example, and they're trying to play it to their strength, and they've taken and picked and pulled things from other Call of Duties, to put it in this game. But I guess the thing I noticed the most is I feel like Infinity Ward is trying to make a very big game changer, because the past few years a lot of people have expressed that they're getting tired of just Call of Duty being the same boring thing over and over again. Even though we love it when it comes out, people get tired of it, just because it's the same thing, and it's been the same thing for a few years. And they really wanted to start with something new and something fresh. And I guess time will tell to see if Call of Duty Ghosts will beat, that new, fresh thing. The formula that they used for this game. We'll see if it'll work. Also, one thing I noticed immediately after playing this game is that the weapon damage is very high. Like, you die very fast. And I heard people say that. I'm like, it can't be too bad. But literally, you die very fast. The second someone's shooting you, unless you get lucky, you're going to die. And for the most part, killing people is really fast too. There's not much BS like you'd find on Treyarch servers where you're just unloading into someone and they're not dying. But in this game, you die immediately, and like, I guess time will tell if that's going to be a good or a bad thing. Personally, I think it relieves some from frustration from the game, just because it's kind of a little more fair, as in who shoots first wins, rather than, I guess, who could be the most clever in a gunfight. Even though you can be clever in this game, but I guess who does the drop shotting or the spins and moves and stuff is weird. If you're getting shot first, you're gonna die first. That's kind of how it should be in my book. And the Honey Badger really helps with that, with its high rate of fire, its accuracy, its range. Just like I've said multiple times, it's overall it's a beast gun. Really, really good. And it's, whether or not it's determined by the masses to be the best assault rifle, it's definitely going to be one of the most popular. So, I hope this video helped you, decide what gun to use, maybe give you some more information on the game. And overall, I hope that it didn't bore you and that it was enjoyable in some way. And if it was, you can always leave a like rating. That really does help me out. And if you're new to my channel, you can subscribe. And if you want to watch more videos, that'd be really cool. I plan on doing lots of cool stuff with Call of Duty Ghosts. So yeah, also, leave a comment down below if you think you found a better gun than the Honey Badger, or a different setup with the Honey Badger, because I'm curious, and I'm sure a lot of other people are curious, so leave a comment down below for that. Alright guys, well, it was nice talking to you. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I've said that before. I don't know, it's just kind of, and it's not cliche, or anything like that. I genuinely hope you enjoy my videos, because I don't want to waste your time. I sure don't want to waste my time. I do this because it's fun and I love it, and yes, I do make money doing it, but that's not the reason I do it. So if you'd like to subscribe for more Call of Duty videos, like I just said, you know, hopefully you find something different on my channel, you know, from the majority of the people out there. Anyway, thanks for watching. My name is Purple Grizzly, and I'll talk to you later.